What's up, guys? We are here with, that's right, Godzilla Ark. I may be a little bit late to the chase, but at least I still am here doing a video on it. So Godzilla Ark has finally become a thing, finally came out, and the amazing work of Zilla and all the people who are, of course, properly thanked on this awesome obelisk, which we'll get back to in a second here, have made it become a thing, and it is awesome. We're starting at nighttime here just for the fact of seeing how awesome Godzilla glows here. So, I mean, this isn't really Godzilla, it's Zilla from the American film. So a lot of people like to differentiate it by calling it Zilla instead of Godzilla. So, it's all up to the semantics there. Also, as you can see, this obelisk is really awesome looking structure, so pretty cool. If you're playing on PvP server, at least you'll know if someone's planning on making a Godzilla, you'll see this giant obelisk and know what they're working at. So that's something to kind of consider there. So, that being said, it's still in its testing phase. I do not have an official release date for it yet. You'll have to check out Pepe's Twitter or workshop for that, and those will both be linked down below, of course. And yeah, so Godzilla's here. So that's pretty awesome. Now, this mod does add in quite a few items. So it's working to become a full mod here. So if we go ahead and scroll to the bottom here, there's blueprint pages, there's science experiments, basically, acid, uranium dust, ether, chaos ether, uranium forge, and then nuke, and then these are tech engrams. And the way you unlock these is by killing Azilla first, okay? So, oh, making some noise. So we're gonna first go ahead and brighten up our day here. Boom, there we are. And so of the two deployable items in the game, you've got the obelisk, of course, which we've talked about, and then there's also the uranium forge. So gasoline to operate, and then you can craft uranium ingots with the dust and obsidian in here, okay? So in here then is everything else you can build. You've got the nukes, the forge itself, and then there's, you know, the chaos ether and such. Okay, guys, so we crashed there for a minute, not entirely sure what was going on, but we are back, and I'm going to try to go in here. Go to inventory, and oh, okay, we rolled back to a point where I have everything in my inventory still. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and toss the cool looking custom saddle onto Godzilla here. Still getting used to this new interface that I think most people hate. But if you check out this thing, it's got like pulleys, and it's all attached up. And it's a bridle, basically, so it's kind of like Godzilla doesn't really have a chance. It's kind of forced to listen to where you want it to go. But it's got this big, giant, like, slashing blades on the side and everything. It's just, again, really awesome job on all this. So, let's check out attacks. You've got your standard bite with left click. You've got crazy Firebomb Breath of Doom right there, and then whoa, whoa, okay, we just nuked everything for quite some space. That was insane. Let's ooh. Oh boy. Oh. That is nuts. That is nuts. My computer can't even handle that. That's how nuts that is. Okay. So we're gonna jump off of Zilla here for a second. And well, of course, we've got to fight one against another one, right? So, let's go ahead and spawn this puppy in at, let's do level 200, let's do 250 because I spawned this guy in at 100. So, let's, see what we can do here. Oh, there's this nuclear fire everywhere here. Okay, let's get out of this puff of smoke here. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I gotta turn around, I'm stuck. Oh. Fighting one of these things is going to be nuts. If you put this on your server, be careful about what you're doing. Be careful with those spawns, man. That's all I gotta say. Oh, man. Ah, there we go. Come on. Let's hit this puppy. I'm kind of scared to do it, but I kind of want to do the C attack. Oh, we got it. All right, as you can see, this is how you unlock the tech engram. So before you can make the most important stuff and actually tame a Zilla for yourself, you're going to have to do that. So there you go. There you have it. Abilities and the verses right there. So we'll be right back and we'll explain how to tame. Alright, so on to taming. So once you've killed one, you eat it and you get a lot of prime meat. And a lot of inactive Godzilla cells and some possibly active cells. You get uranium dust. So this is kind of all the stuff you're going to need to get going. So we'll jump back over here to the obelisk where you can see all the crafting materials. And did it lay an egg? Oh, Godzilla egg. Okay, there we go. You can jump on in here and take a look. And you're going to need to make some nuke bombs. Okay? You're going to need to make, there's the micro nukes. And the micro nukes are probably the main and the best thing here. It's a small explosion, lots of damage, and does really big torpor to big creatures. Okay, so that's the key right here. And to use it, of course, you're going to need the bigger gun. And then you're going to have to get through and, like, unlock all these engrams and such. So you're going to have to kind of do all those pieces. The other thing is here, you're going to want to make some prime irradiated fish. So you see the recipe here is raw prime fish, uranium, and some element. Okay, so this isn't going to be an easy tank. So once you get that made, you're going to go ahead and get yourself a Godzilla. Let's just spawn him in at like 120 here. Okay. And you're going to want to nuke it from probably pretty far away. So we got one nuke in. 2 nukes in. Oh man. Okay, this isn't enough nukes, guys. We need more nukes. Let's see. Mini nuke, micro nuke. Let's just give ourselves 10 and see what we can do here. So, of course, right now we'd be horribly dead if we weren't in the purpose of God mode here for showing how the mod is going. So there we go. We've got that. Got another hit in. Now, I don't know if it takes more hit to the head or anything, but if you try aiming for the head, you kind of miss like that. So I've been kind of just aiming for the core of the body. And these things have a crazy amount of torpor, okay? You can see these are nukes hitting, okay? Think about that. Nukes. And I think it's really cool how this was set up. So, there we go. Boom. Knocked down, right? Now you can actually do something. So, it's unconscious. You gotta kind of find a sweet spot. There we go. And now that's down, we can toss in that prime fish. And you can see it's taming. Alright, and that was pretty quick. So, there you go. That's how it goes, guys. That is how you unlock and kind of basically do things. Of course, there'll be other stuff to this mod. And I'm looking forward to it. This is great, and the opportunities are there to kind of level it out to work with other types of mods. So that's something that's also useful. If you can work with a lot of core mods, you're going to have more chance of your mod going around, and that's exactly what Pepe is doing here. So again, guys, please go check out Pepezilla. Show your support. Go give a thumbs up and rate the mod so it can get noticed. I mean, obviously, this is going to be noticed pretty well. But I will change the link, of course, down below once it is available. So right now, if you're watching this video, as it came out, there probably won't be a link other than to Pepe's Twitter, and that's because this mod isn't out yet. So I want to emphasize that. It's not officially out. It's in closed testing right now. When it's officially out, I will update the link and probably do another video, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you're as excited as I am about this because it is freaking awesome, and we will see you guys next time.